What's going on, Virgo? Welcome to your January 2024 weekly reading here. It's going to be a reading from January 15th until the 21st. We're just going to go ahead and get started, my friends, and jump straight in. I appreciate all of you for being here. I hope your year so far is going okay. Even though I feel like the new year, new me shit is bullshit in a way. In a way. Even if you look at astrology, like, it's not even technically the new year yet. Anyways, let's see. Let's see what's going on, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. A lot of aces coming through. Let's see if I can pull another one. Nope. All right, I think a lot of you are making certain sacrifices here that you know is for the better. It's just really about you setting that intention to move forward, right? Because I feel like you're realizing and by the way, actually something is actually going to be turning out in your favor quite better than you think. It's interesting that the Ten of Swords is in your current energy because you realize something's not working anymore, right? And it's almost as if like you're understanding like, okay, like I need to go the route of like understanding that this isn't working anymore and be open to newer horizons, newer things to explore. Even though the Ten of Swords is one of the lowest cards besides the Three of Swords. But it's only up from the Ten of Swords, right? And right now I feel like it's like you're realizing like things need to change. And all you really have to do is just take the initiative, right? Anything that you feel inspired to do, right? Whether it's something that hypes you up, that makes you feel good, or that motivates you or inspires you, I would act on your inspirations here. Because I do see here with the Five of Swords, it's like even though this has happened or you're in this energy of the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords is like when you realize like, all right, I'm going to take this, I'm going to harness it, and I'm going to flip it. And I do sense that there is some type of you flipping something, right? Like you may have thought something was going to be, we don't even have to go that dramatic. I know I'm a Leo Scorpio. So, but you realize like, okay, well, I'll just do it. It'll, even though this may have not turned the way I wanted to, or I didn't get the answer that I wanted, or whatever the case might be, or it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, I'm going to do something better. I'm going to make it better. And that's what I'm seeing here with this Hangman in the outcome, right? And y'all are probably like, how's the Hangman in the outcome then? Some of you not like. But the Hangman is Neptune, right? And so Neptune deals with like the sharp repolarization of things, right? Like repolarizing, right? Like things flipping. And so this is you flipping things on its head here. And then not only because of the flip that you're doing with this situation, that's where the enlightenment comes in. Oh shit, I see it a different way. The Hangman. Oh, the conscious illumination. The Ace of Swords is in the position of something that you're unaware of. One thing with the Ace of Swords is about, it really points to like intentions, right? Having an idea and then setting the intention about it. And so I feel like by you setting a very strong intention and then following through with action, this is what this Four of Wands is for the overall energy for the week. It's actually a personal victory, a personal success, something that you can celebrate. The Ace of Wands being your advice is like acting on your inspirations, whatever motivates you, right? Finding that sense of motivation in the thickness of things or in something that didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. And the Seven of Cups being in the challenge is, I think you're confused, right? Now you got to look at other places, right? Now you got to look elsewhere, look at other options. But I feel like there's like a blessing in disguise, especially when you throw in the Hangman with it being Neptune and how Neptune can show us that it's the gaining of conscious awareness of situations that come later, and then you being like, oh shit, that maybe have been actually a blessing in disguise. You have this Taurus card that says cultivate. Yeah, you're trying to figure out a way how you can cultivate something, right? Cultivation is figuring out how you can bring something together that's prosperous, that's harmonious, that's pleasurable. Taurus also does deal with values, money, resources, and stuff like that. So maybe you guys are realizing like, it's time to change some things up in regards to those areas. But I just feel like you're just trying to find the best here. It's almost like when you're searching for homes, or like you're searching for an apartment, or you're like searching for something, right? And then you realize like maybe you wanted one thing and then it falls through, right? It didn't turn out the way you wanted, but then the next thing you know, you find something else. And you're like, oh shit, this is even better than what it was, or what the original thing was. You pulled the stillness card. Interesting, because the Ten of Swords can bring that eerie stillness, right? Because you realize that what's done is done, and now you're just kind of in an energy of like, all right, I need to figure out how to reinvent myself, or reinvent this, or find something else, or do something else. And so it's really like giving yourself a moment of reflection, which is also what the Hangman is as well in this reading, like the moment of reflection to gain some type of deeper awareness. But giving yourself a moment of reflection to understand Ace of Swords, something you're unaware of, and then once you come to that understanding, or once you know, then it's about, okay, what is the new intention I can set, or what is the new thing that I can do here? But I do feel like the answers will come through some form of stillness, especially if you're feeling, because Ten of Swords, when our minds can still be ruminating, it's like beating a dead horse, right? The metaphor of beating a dead horse, right? Or putting a fork in it, like something, put the fork in it, like, you know, like something's already been, the fork's already been put in something, you know? So, let's see here. You have this choices, indecision, triangle. And that's what your challenge is. You got choices. Seven of Cups is options and choices. And you're just trying to figure out what's the best option and choice. Maybe you're indecisive as well, which is why the Ace of Swords is here. Something you're unaware of is like, once you gain the conscious awareness through stillness, you will be more decisive about this Five of Swords, about you getting back up and wanting to win, right? Or wanting to Five of Swords is like winning at all cost, right? But it's also realizing, like, all right, that didn't work out, but that's not gonna stop me, right? Clarify this Four of Wands for the overall energy for the week. King of Wands. I really don't feel like this is going to have, it's not really affecting you on that level. Because I feel like your King of Wands, Four of Wands overall energy is like there's success to be had anyways this week. And it's interesting that the word cultivate is a Four of Wands type of vibe, because cultivate is like building, and the Four of Wands is completion, the building structures of completion. So I feel like something that you're building will turn out better than you think, and you'll be able to celebrate it. Four of Cups on this Ten of Swords in your current energy. Yeah, it's like you're, like, Four of Cups, Ten of Swords is like, this shit sucks, or fuck, or I just need to sit down, right? Like, and that's what I'm sensing in your current energy, like this feeling of melancholy, right? Of yearning for some type of desire, new desires. Clarify the Seven of Cups in your challenge. You have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you have your challenge is like trying to figure out what you strongly desire, or what engages that sense of desire, so that way you can find inspiration, motivation to take action, with this Ace of Wands being your advice. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles is your advice, which is ambition, right? The advice is to be ambitious. What brings that sense of, what is the passion, or what is the thing that inspires you or motivates you that can give you that sense of ambition. Right? Because four of Pentacles is Capricorn, Sun of Capricorn. And Capricorn is ambition. It's like critical, it's like tenacious energy, tenacity when it comes to ambitions, right? Getting the job done, achieving things relentlessly to the point to where Capricorn can sometimes not have sanctity. I'm not talking about every Capricorn, it's just the archetype of Capricorn, which is why the opposite sign is Cancer, which Cancer has sanctity. Clarify this Five of Swords in the future position. Yeah, the Tower. I'm gonna put one more in this. With the World card. Yeah, something's done. I mean, I feel like you're ready. I feel like you kind of already know, and so now it's just about saying fuck it. Right? Like Five of Swords, the Tower, and the World card is like fuck it. I'm gonna begin something else or do something new. Also, I would watch your temper as well. Like, Five of Swords is appropriate and necessary when we need to put our foot down, but not to the expense to where it causes destruction, right? It's like burning bridges. You don't want to burn bridges. People think Virgos don't burn bridges. You crazy. You got the Judgment card here clarifying this Ace of Swords in the position of something that you're unaware of. Yeah, I mean, this is just about facing the truth, right? And understanding that change must happen, and that's the only way forward for you to really grow. And so something that you're unaware of is like what this is serving a bigger purpose than you realize, especially with the Judgment and the World card. So, but whatever it is, that the conscious thought and the illumination that you get from the situation, or the understanding and the knowing and just the answer that you receive from this, I feel like it's going to bring some type of deeper sense of awakening, right? Or reawakening in regards to like purpose, something about your purpose in your life path here. So it's about making some type of decision and choice, and that's a big one, and I see a lot of you making it, right? Like you have no choice but to make it. Clarify the Hangman and the outcome. You have the Eight of Swords here. I just feel like you're surrendering. You're okay with sacrificing something and letting it go, and not allowing like your logical mind and the reasoning mind to get in the way, right? Like sometimes in life it's just about letting go of something, and we don't know, right? And our minds are like, well, we need to know. That's how we grip onto certainty, but there really is no certainty, and I think you're realizing that. And it's through just letting go and embracing the uncertainty that you gain this deeper sense of awareness. And like a form, it does sense, it feels like it's like a spiritual type of awakening, like some type of a more deeper spiritual awareness about something. I think this will all pay off for you here as well. You have the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Eight of Cups for the outcome, extended outcome. You may be getting help from somebody, or finding guidance from a person, or finding an expert in something that could be helping you here. And that will be allowing you to be able to let go with the Eight of Cups and let go of the past experiences or the past attachment to something. And I also feel like during this process as well, it's like you're also gaining more wisdom from the situation with the Hermit. But this is a win for you. King of Wands, Four of Wands is the overall energy. This is a win, and I feel like it's like it's like this sense of empowerment, and it's not necessarily like you reclaiming your power, but it's like you feeling more powerful because like you're not shrinking from obstacles, right? You're facing them. So there is a sense of overall self-empowerment that I'm seeing this week. And it's coming through a situation that feels like even like it's it's like you're realizing like we got to start over, we got to do something new, or we got to build something new, and we let go of this and sacrifice this, and you understanding like, yeah, this isn't working anymore, it's not going to work, it's not going to serve me moving forward. So that's what I got for you, Virgos. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm wishing y'all the best for the week. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. The readings are still on sale. If you click the link, all the details will be there, and then you can just purchase a reading. And yeah, if you like the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and otherwise than that, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, Virgo.